Hi, today I want to show you how to run LTX 2.3 with the Union Control LoRA. I've already done a video for that, but that one was using the DW post. This time I'm going to show you with that map. Let's look at the workflow first. The workflow is the same as I used in the previous video. The model I'm using the Q5 GGUF, distilled 1.1. And the most important part is you need the LoRa here, Union Control. For the details of the workflow, you can check out my previous video. As you have seen in my intro, this is my reference image. And one thing you have to change, in this case, you have to switch this to true, blend pose and depth. And the other thing is you need to change this to normal. At the moment, I'm using 0.5. Basically, it's going to blend the pose and the depth map together. Don't worry about the face in the background because I've got something here. So there's a Charlie Chaplin's face. So let me show you how it looks like when I run that. I just put it as one image instead of full video. If I put this up to 1, then I will get the depth only. Okay, you can see this is only the depth map. One thing I also want to let you know is I'm using 6.5 here. So basically this is downsize the image first and will be upsize at the end. So that's the reason if you set the resolution here, and you will find your output video won't be exact this value because I downsize it to 6.5. If you want to get exact resolution, you have to put it to 0.5. Let me show you the reason I did that. If I put this to 0.5 and I run this again, for some reason it's chopping the image. So this is the size of my image compared, for some reason it's chopping it. So then I change it to 0.65. Okay, the aspect ratio is coming closer. Still not the same, I don't know why, but this is my workaround. If you want to get the resolution correct, you have to change it to 0.5. So that's the setup of the workflow. And let me show you how to create a reference image. This is my reference video. So you can see I'm using a towel hanging over my neck. This is a good use case for the depth map because you won't be able to use DW pose to generate the motion of the snake. And the next step is you need to create a single image of the depth map and use this to generate a reference image. In my case, I was using Nano Banana, my favorite image editor. There's no the best image generator. You have to try it out. Sometimes one works better than the other. I used the blend factor of 0.5, and you can see this the overlay of the DW pose. In this case, it's useful because the snake is using the depth map, and you can see the face is moving according to the DW pose, like it's looking at this side. So if you don't use DW pose, the face won't be moving. Okay, that's all about my demo video. Next, I want to show you another use case. Let me show you my workflow. So this is basically the same. I will make this available for download, but I just want to let you know here, I flip the image. As you can see, my reference video is upside down. If your video is on the correct side, then you should bypass this. The reason I'm doing this is because I use a phone to capture this. Let me show you my app. I was using the Blackmagic camera app, And because the camera is on this side, so when I record the video, I want it very close to the tabletop. So I turn it this side. So that's the reason what I'm recording is upside down. I use this because I can record the landscape format by holding the phone vertically. It's free Blackmagic camera app. In this case, I use the depth only. So I set the blend factor to 1 and without DW pose. Let me show you on my workflow here. So this is my reference video and this is my depth map. I simply put some cups and spam and tuna on the table. And I want the camera very close to the tabletop. That's the reason I use the upside down camera as before. So I use that image to generate the reference image. First, I use Nano Banana to generate my reference image. I was trying to generate a fantasy world and with human riding on the dragon. For some reason, Nano Banana keep on producing cartoonish human. So that's the reason I removed the foreground. And when I try to use ChatGPT to generate the image, the foreground is okay, but the background is not anything like my reference depth map. So at the end, I just merge both of them. I put the ChatGPT output on my Nano Banana background. At the end of the video, I will show you the result. I think that's all about LTX 2.3 with Union Control LoRA. I hope you get an idea how to use the depth map, and I hope I could show you some use cases for the depth map. If you want to see how to use DW pose, you can watch my older video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.